everybody! Welcome to Stories with Sid. Today we will be reading Topsy and Tim Go to the Dentist by Jean and Gareth Adamson. It is time for Topsy and Tim to visit the dentist. Mommy took them to see Mrs. Berry, the dentist, at the health center. They sat in the waiting room and read comics. The dentist's door opened and out came Josie Miller and her mummy. Josie smiled at Topsy and Tim. "I've got to wear a bracer on my teeth," she said. "Why?" asked Topsy. "To make my teeth straight, of course," said Josie. "Mrs. Berry is ready to see you now, Topsy and Tim," said the nurse. "Hello, twins," said Mrs. Berry. "Your surgery smells funny," said Topsy. "It's a nice clean smell," said Mummy. "Who wants to go first?" said Berry. "Me," said Tim. He climbed onto the dentist's chair. Mrs. Berry pressed a button and the chair tilted back. Tim felt like a rocket pilot. Mrs. Berry put a disposable mask over her nose and mouth. "What's that for?" asked Tim. "So I don't breathe over you." "Open wide and let me see your teeth," said Mrs. Berry. Tim opened his mouth as wide as he could. "This small mirror will help me look for holes in Tim's teeth," said Mrs. Berry. "Little holes can turn into big holes and big holes can turn into toothache." There were no little holes in Tim's teeth. "Your turn now, Topsy," said Mrs. Berry. She found a little hole in one of Topsy's teeth. "I'll clean that hole and put a filling in it," said Mrs. Berry. "It will stop pieces of food getting in and turning nasty." First, Mrs. Berry hung a sucking tube in Topsy's mouth. "That's to stop you dribbling," she said. The tube made a funny sucking noise. Then she used the whizzy drill to clean out the hole in Topsy's tooth. The nurse gave Topsy a glass of pink water to rinse her mouth. Then Mrs. Berry dried the hole with a little air blower so that filling would stick right inside it. The nurse mixed a tiny bit of silver filling. Tim watched her. "That's Topsy's filling." Mrs. Berry pushed in the silver filling into the hole in Topsy's mouth. She pressed it down and made it perfectly smooth. "There, good as new," said Mrs. Berry. "Did it hurt?" said Tim. "The drill was noisy," said Topsy, "but it didn't hurt." "You've both got good teeth," said Mrs. Berry. "Keep them that way. Eat lots of different foods, but remember, sweet foods could hurt your teeth, so don't eat them too often. Never forget to clean your teeth in the morning and at bedtime with a fluoride toothpaste, and don't eat or drink in bed. Not even water," said Tim. "Only water," said Mrs. Berry. "Sweet drinks can hurt your teeth as much as sweet food." Mrs. Berry gave Topsy and Tim a badge each to remind them to look after their teeth. "Come back and see me soon," she said. Before they went home, the receptionist wrote down the date of their next visit. A little boy came into the waiting room with his mummy. He was trying not to cry. "It's Tony Welch," said Topsy. "What's the matter, Tony?" asked Tim. "I've got toothache," sniffed Tony. "He eats too many sweets," said Tony's mom. "Never mind," said Topsy. "Mrs. Berry will make it better." Out on the way home, they passed a sweet shop. "I would like some sweets," said Topsy. "But I don't want a toothache like Tony. There are other nice things that are better for you," said Mommy. She brought them lovely crunchy apples from the greengrocer. Then they went to the chemist's to buy new toothbrushes. The chemist told them about disclosing tablets. "Just chew half a tablet, then rinse your mouth with water," he explained. "The parts of your teeth that most need cleaning will turn pink. We'd look funny going to school with pink teeth, said Tim. The chemist laughed. You clean away the pink bits with your new toothbrushes, he said. When there's no pink left, you know the teeth are clean. As soon as they got home, Topsy and Tim tried out the new toothbrushes. Mrs. Berry won't find any holes in our teeth next visit, said Topsy and Tim. That's all, folks. And thank you for listening to today's story. If you liked it, please do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you won't miss our next story. Would you like me to read a book of your choice? Please comment below. Bye for now.